Okay. Okay. Oh god. You know, I knew that was going to happen. I was like, I said to myself, your green screen's in a spot, but it is not in the spot. A little bit of darkness down in the corner, but you know what? I don't care. I just don't care. Right now, I'm gonna play. So I was doing a little bit of a scholar run earlier, but first I probably should open up with hello internet. What's going on? How we doing? It's the Singing Swordsman. I'm here to play some Mori Carta, test game dev, all that goodness. Got a little bit of Halloween candy we'll be snacking on. I'm sure that I will, break down and feel weak and be like, I need my sugar because the world is a terrible, terrible place, and this is one of the few things that gives me solace in the world. And I'll get up and go get more candy from the Halloween candy bowl. But for now, we just have a couple. I'm gonna try to be good and not eat too much, but I'm sure I'll break. Anyway, hope that you're doing well. Hope that life is golden on your side of the internet. All right. I should eat these Skittles quickly. So, I actually suspect that this is a bug already. I don't remember how shops behaved before. But I think shops are not saving their cards between. Interesting. I was fairly certain it was a mage armor before, but maybe because I pulled. In fact, pull a couple changes before we start playing. You guys eat Skittles sequentially? And if so, what order do you eat them in? I don't always do it, but when I do, purple, orange, for sure. Purple's the worst, orange is fine. And then I'm always a little bit harder, it's harder to choose from there. Okay, my health is still at 0, but I'm going to assume that that's just because I pulled while on this screen. Hopefully my run isn't broken. If it is, we'll just restart. It's fine. That's not very... Actually, this is just the first shop, even. I will take a Nova. I'm not going to take a Wildfire. I think I'm not going to take a Fortress. I will take Aether Barricade. I will take Mage Armor. I relief, so it'll be Relieving Echo. Which is actually pretty good for me, because I have Nova. Could get screwed. But odds are... That sucks. The odds are so good. I only need to get 10 energy. Now we're gonna get slammed, but it's okay. We'll get a better reward for having made the choice. It would have been nice to have this, but I don't regret my decision. I definitely should have upgraded Research Flame. I have to be cautious around Mage Armor and whatchamacallit. Okay, we're taking like 11 or 12 damage. Not looking good. Big mistake. I think I might just kill him. I think a lot of the good, good energy and Atoned is tied into Faith. Wildfire's good. Okay. Definitely not another elite. This could go very poorly. So there's one burst. I think I go all in on this. Well, actually, it doesn't matter here. It's the same either way. Now, this is slightly a choice, right? We'll see. Hey, rewarded! The 50-50. Hmm. It's really easy to get 7 arrows, which isn't bad. It's not helpful. That's a pretty good one. I'm happy with that choice. I'm not happy with what I was offered, but I'm happy with the choice. Interesting. I think this will be comparative for next round, right? Okay, pop it. I see you. Try one more time. Missed that. That's not great. That would have helped a lot. Fine. That's good. Take that. I think we'll do once right, but we're gonna have to start going left pretty soon here. That's so sad. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna miss Flash of Brilliance. I'm gonna upgrade this. I'm gonna hope to play Sporadic Spark. I think I'm gonna have to lean on Sporadic Spark a lot more. This one, Unpredictable, is so bad. Alright, well at least we get to hit Sporadic Spark. Thank you, Sporadic Spark. Oh my god, so huge. Increases the odds. How many do I have currently? Of the shields? So just one? That's not great. Get two, shall we? This is a slightly flawed system for me here, because I always have to play the shields, but Poppet can show up whenever, right? This is a weird pull. Open 2 double pack starbursts. I got 4 random starbursts, 2 oranges and 2. I'm content with yellows. I know a lot of people are not super happy about getting yellows, but I'm not super happy about the oranges. They're fine. Some people just don't like orange starbursts. Okay, so how many upgrades do I have? I might hit that. I'm likely to play. Actually, I'm not likely. That's worth noting. That's so sad. But it's fine. Energy first. I need to start attacking him. Not great, Poppet. Not great, my guy. Hitting that upgrade on Mage Armor is pretty important to me, if I see it. I'd love to see it. Very, very, very unoptimistic about our chances here. But do I think it's going to take me more than 4 turns? No, I don't think so. Please, Unpredictable. God damn it. Not great. Take it. Not great. Okay. Not over because, I mean, I just have to have a lot of block. I need 3 energy, which is fine. not over, but not looking great. Especially since I had a 50-50 every time to hit that, and I actually lost it every time. That's okay, though. Sure. Okay, we eat our candy. Well. Okay. Like sword in hand for a little extra block there. Allows me to upgrade research. Frost once to reduce the amount of damage I receive. So now we do this. This will take 1. And that's it. Two swap. You know what? I'm feeling saucy. Alright, is it damage? It is not. It is block for tenure. I'm feeling saucy. And excite for Hoarfrost. That worked out perfectly. We got our energy, our block card swapped into energy, and our energy card swapped into block. I'm feeling pretty good about that. We don't have Research Frost, so our upgrade triggers are reduced broadly across the multiple turns, but that's okay. This asks 4 energy of me on turn 1, but if I hit Hoarfrost or Sword in Hand first, then it's fine. We can just hit tenure here. That sucks, but I think that we could probably burn some of these right and have the energy we need. But we can just slow roll it and be okay, I think. So where tenure falls in this is going to be a big deal. We want to go down. Okay, well that was not good. That's good. Should just spend it. One less card that I can draw next turn, so. Yeah, we're going, actually, the tenure does not support what we're trying to do here. It was, that was not correct, because we actually, okay, well that helps. We can, actually, we're in the clear with that? Question mark, question mark? I think I'll do that because now I have plenty of as well. One less card to play next turn. These guys still haven't gained energy, so these are just thrown into the block. We get 18, but this is 28. We only got 18, but we have more energy than he has health, so we're good. Took a couple hits. Looks like we made it. There we go. Mission no complete. No, thank you. Red Plume Tenure is a decent combination. Tenure Hoarfrost is actually not the best combination. I would love to make well, actually, there's value in I think we take Red Plume. River of Flame would have been slightly more better in some regards, right? River of Flame, there's no risk of missing and being forced to go back down, whereas... Okay, so let's see. So I think I want to go towards our friends, the Companions. Do I want to go towards Rail or Care? Regardless, I must fight with Z, the Promised Child. I'm thinking Rail is a little bit more up my alley, so let's go right. Let's face Rail. I don't remember what his fight is. It's one of the serpents, I think. The Castle. Let's see. So this is not a great matchup for us. So we just want as much energy as we can turn 2. We're just gonna upgrade Research Flame, so that's fine. Having 10 energy for Hoarfrost would actually be tight, but this is, you know, technically +2 energy. I only need 7 health points, so I'm not gonna play that drink. Get to deal 2 damage as a result. What's the other one? We're not gonna play Red Plume, we're not gonna play Research Flame, so I think we can just take both of these. We only get 1 health from the one, but such is the way of things. We upgrade this for a little bit of energy. Take a bunch. We're gonna deal... This is actually okay. We can't do that. Oh, I didn't upgrade Red Plume. That makes this really, really bad. I should have been... Don't know why I thought I upgraded Red Plume. I should have looked. Oh, let's take the 6 healing and upgrade that. Maybe I did want to take tenure. I don't know. So I have enough. So this will bring him up to 30 and 30, and I have 26 damage with Red Plume. So I can't afford to do it. Can't afford to heal at all. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a good deck for that. I misplayed turn 2. I could have done a little bit better. But not really. No, I think I just had a bad deck for that fight. I think I had a bad deck. Tragic. What we want... anything that gives energy. Spectral Flame is okay. Probably just burn it early for the little bit of energy pop. I do have to pick 2 of these cards, so yep, that's not the one. Sure. Wildfire's solid. Alright, I said I was gonna go Rail. I think I probably lose regardless which fight I go to here, maybe? 11 health is not great, and our defensive capacity is pretty low, considering we have a lot of energy ask. Oh, Taste the Air could be good for us. Block. Well, that's sad. Add 1. Yeah, definitely go up. Well, I missed that, and that's unfortunate, because I would have liked to have not missed. But at least we get to 10, and now we can... Yeah, we need to tenure, but if we don't, whatchamacallit, that's probably fine. We missed 7 damage so that we can start our ramp a little bit. Alright, so we added 1. Now we need to not gain energy. Okay, we can do that. Best as we are able. 1. Perfect. And we missed that. Alright, well that's fine. We're just going to kill this guy with big old slap to the face. Oh, was there an attack? There was. Good. I'm glad that I made that choice. So I could choose not to add 1 here to upgrade. I could do this next turn, and it's not much risk to me. So yeah, I have to add 1. What? Oh, it does add there. Oof, that's unfortunate. Well, every 1 and 3, we're just gonna add 1 every time, so that's unfortunate, but fine. This is good, that's that was bad. This is good. This is good. We don't want to attack. So we do want to upgrade when we can. I think we probably 18 is probably going to be good. Upgrade that. We don't need to do that. It doesn't matter. We could go either way, but gonna be good. So he's dead next turn. So this is all fine. I think there's just the one behind you, so this is actually sick as hell. Yeah, this is actually sick. Do that, why not? And then we added no behind yous, right? Yeah, so we're in the clear. 0 damage. Perfect W. Red Plume. OP. This was a nice fight. If we had gone to the Elite, we probably would have died. This was actually okay for us because there was a little bit of gambling involved, right? We could have lost if we, didn't play, if we did not play conservatively or whatever. So now we got Rail, who is going to probably wind up killing us, I think we'll go towards the left here, especially since we got Rail. We need to get some quick block as well. Some energy generating stuff would be hella tight. Roundup isn't super tight for us. I mean, we have a couple of cards that would be okay on, and we might find more. We do have to pick 4 of these 5 cards or, have some augments afterwards. Embellish is pretty solid. A quick Embellish would be good for us. Might take that. Channel's also pretty good, but I do need block, and I would like to make it quick. So let's see if we can find I think that might be it. Quench is also hella tight and works pretty well with what we're trying to do. Iron Tome Quick is probably better, but I'm gonna go for the card value. Get stuff and just hope and pray. All right, we gotta fight Z, the Promised Child. So this is scary. This is scary. This right here, this is scary. All right, we're at that. Let's see, we hit. That's fine, and we hit deal damage on attack. Ooh, that's actually okay for us. Well, that sucks. We don't usually do that very often, but... Oh, thank you for the energy. Okay. We could... I think I want the energy here, actually. As scary as it is. That's great. That's great. Now we're fully in the clear. Oh, yep, we can pop that up. That Rail hits, which is superfluous. We can do an upgrade there. Okay. Do not want to take 1 damage here. We will gain energy. We will gain 21 block. Upgrade. I already skipped tenure, right? No, I didn't. Okay, well, we'll attack then. Oh. Tenure is fine. That makes me a little sad, but... Oh, yeah. Well, actually, no, going left might have been better. Marginally. 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 Ooh, that's bad. All right, I gotta go right. All 21 energy down the drain. That's so bad. All right, we gain 1, and we die. It was a little bit of a. We didn't have a lot of health. A little bit of a sad run. Interesting. Let's see. So yeah, so swapping early into tenure is definitely gonna put you in some weird spots sometimes, I think. It's a tough sell at early tenure. But at the same time, yeah, it's just, I mean, this goes, no, I don't want relief. We'll take whatever's last. Sure. Grounded Fleet. Okay. Take a curse on 1 and forced to face the Grounded Feet guy. or go towards Paprit, or the Foxman, whose name I forget. Not excited about that, but I have the block that I need, so okay. I have the energy, so I'll take it. Decent energy generation by the scholar here. Feels okay. Feels okay. Want to be able to afford to pay those. Might as well do this because it's the same at this point. Okay, that. Get to skip that, which is cool. I would prefer to be able to attack. Rewarded. Would have been okay. I think we could have gone around one more time, and it would have been, you know, all would have been well. Yeah, I agree with Disco that this is just an odd choice. I think that, you know, maybe the more seasoned gamer, you know, there is a choice to be made here, but especially since the, you know, there are reasons that this choice there, you know, there is. Okay, sorry. All right. So yeah, let me lock my chair so I can actually sit up straight and correctly and all that jiggity jazz. I think I'm gonna be a madman. And then I'll just go for the rare. Kinda want that. It's not quick by default. Let's see what the last one is. Okay. Let's think about the final fight. Can't remember how it was, what the newest design is. I think Poppet is appealing with a core sample X deck. This guy does enemy block break, maybe? I think he charges you energy, though. Oh, no, he might actually be an X-Cost card. I don't remember. Do not recall. Well, this is a solid fight for me at this point, I think. I would like to play more of my cards, and I have the block to do so, so do it I shall. Poke him. Take the block. Poke. Nice. Doesn't really matter. Love to see some more Exy boys. Not an Exy boy. It's also kind of not an Exy boy, but it's a very solid card. Also a solid card. That is also a solid card. That's confusing. If I swipe it fast enough, I can get the check mark on the left side. That's weird. It seems there's some kind of check that Unity's doing incorrectly, because if I pull and then I pause long enough in the center here, then it won't bring the check mark over, but... Also, I wonder why there is an X here. There's a check mark but no X. Do I want Forbidden Wisdom? Not particularly. Not particularly. I think we go to the right, to the right, to the right. I think we take Forbidden Wisdom. I think he's a fine selection. I think we'll enjoy the future it provides us. Possibly. 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 I think that may have sounded weirder than I wanted it to. Fate's pet. I'm sorry about your fate, pet. But it's not gonna last long. Need give him a little pop. That's not nice. Need energy. Did forget about that, but it didn't matter. Vengeful, coming in clutch. Helping out a brother. I am a brother. Oh. Box got buffed. I think it used to be 1 or 2 even, I think. We already have Forbidden Wisdom, so I'm not super inclined to take the box. Thanks. Not super inclined towards that card, generally. Yeah, Heavy Blast isn't really worth. I think Precipitation's okay for us. Tenure. Okay. Alright, I'll take Tenure. We can do some cool stuff here. We can do some cool stuff. We can do. We can do some cool. We can do some cool stuff. We can do some stuff. We can do some cool stuff. We can stuff. We can stuff. Tenure is a cool card now. That I have him. I probably didn't want Forbidden Wisdom in retrospect here. Don't need more block. Oh, actually, it would have helped. It would have helped. I'll take 2 here. Yeah, it would have been moderately helpful. Sad, but do I need this energy for anything? No. Just make sure we have all the more of it. I suppose that attacking was the thing that I needed energy for. But... Am I attacking? Yeah, I'll do 3. Yeah, this is fine. Really, don't really need the energy or the block, but... Pop it! Silly. Silly rabbit. Rabbit. I don't need another tenure at this point. I would rather not just take 2 to the face. This is bad. That is also bad. That is good. So I probably should have... Need that. Good, I mean, it's like unfortunate that I lost the energy, but I also don't need it for anything, so fine. Duplicitous is getting out of hand in a pop-it fight, and that could spell doom. Good. You never know. Probably could have tenured there, but I don't need to, so I won't. So I won't. Duplicitous acceleration. Please, no. Thank you. Yes, okay. I have a couple outs. If we discard Iron Tome as an out, we can do that. That's good. Pop it. Rude, but it's fine. Didn't really matter. I just get energy, actually, and he has one extra duplicitous. I think I want core sample to be able to kill. This could go very poorly. It didn't. Never not lucky. A small bird walked away as a ticket in its clutches. On free admission. The carnival. Alright, Poppy, let's get to it. 2 rares or a rare from the atoned card pool. What you think, eh? I think I'll go left here. Feeling the left direction. Leftish. Leftish. No thanks. Oasis is fine, I guess. I could have made tenure quick, actually, instead of taking Oasis. I don't know how much I'm going to actually get from Oasis. I think that might have been more valuable. I mean, Oasis is always going to do something. But we'll see. Bummer. Good. Fine. Good. Tenure? Yeah, boy. Yeah, core sample. Meow, meow, meow. Energy. Reclusive, huh? I'll not make a joke. Low hanging. Not even, that's like barely even a joke, man. What is going on way, man? My main man, my left man, my right hand and stand. Alright, I got chunked, but I would have gotten, oh, I got chunked again. That's rude as heck. Alright, I got chunked over a 3rd time. This is fun. Alright, go up because we can. Do a little thwack right there. Do a little pop it action and cry, but we hit core sample and that feels good. And we'll upgrade because why wouldn't we? Get some energy, give him a bunch of energy block and me a bunch of might. And pray to God. Pray to God that we can. Sorry, I've been talking all day today. My throat's a little bit whack. Maybe we won't stream for too long. Okay. I wish that I'd hit one more attack. It's for my dear old granny in the woods. Please. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, man. I mean, there was nothing I could do. That's really sad. Superfluous. I don't have energy, so it's just gonna happen again. But now he has... Oh, just kidding. He has just as much. I have so much might that core sample does it. That went poorly. Reclusive drew about that fight. Poppet is a meanie head. Let's see. Putting precipitation up front seems good. Good. I think something a little bit more in the consistency. You know, we need repulse. We need. That's not it. That ain't it. Wellish isn't gonna do much for us. A little prick in my hair. All right, sure. Precipitation. Trickle's bad. Sure. Spectral chill. This is the Augment screen. You are here because you passed on every card in the shop, but still had choices remaining. As a reward, you may now augment 1 card for each choice you have remaining. You can augment a card one of 2 ways, quick or slow. Comes with the card appear at the top of the deck. Slow augments will make it appear at the bottom of the deck. Select any card in your deck to augment it, even if it's already been augmented before. Rare cards can only be augmented with choices from rare shops. Otherwise, the augments are powerful tools for deck synergy. Alright. Iron Tome, quick. Forbidden Wisdom, probably not relevant as a quick card, but it is much more useful as a quick card. Precipitation. Yeah, Forbidden Wisdom, I think I took Iron Tome and Forbidden Wisdom together, and that is a weird choice. It's a weird vibe. But it's kind of bad without being quick, so I guess I'll play it. If I have Iron Tome and I get the 10-year train going, then things will get pretty riled up. Spicy! Okay, well, we missed that first turn pretty much every time. Alright, so I probably don't want to do that on turn 1, actually, but we shall see. That's bad. It's 10-year, great. Yes, except now I discard 3 cards and don't take a damage because that is still busted. Take a little bit of extra energy. And take a little bit of extra energy. I'll save my energy. I'll take the block. For Forbidden Wisdom. Like 10 cards for free to the left, so all's good. Let's upgrade Precipitation so I can use it next turn. I don't think I'm really planning on attacking him much. I do have to actually hit him for this trigger to go off as well, and I'd like to play more of my cards, so I shall do so by swiping that. That's so bad. Unpredictable, ruining my day every day since it was designed. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to miss that if I can avoid it. That feels good. That. Long day. Well, it's been a long day. Great. Please? Nope. Nice. Okay. Finally got a little bit of that stuff. Flash ban makes flash ban. A ban to the flash. Not allowed here anymore. Already taken 11. Haven't even got him to half health. I think 7 block is good. We missed Forbidden Wisdom. Makes me sad. Fine. Unpredictable. Of course, ruins us. Should have taken the block. Don't know what I was thinking. Especially since I discard. But I guess it's probably going to be fine. There's the block. Take the energy. Although I'm just going to hit core sample, so I'm not sure why I did. We'll upgrade. We discard out the bottom, which was Pop It. Heard. That's good. That's bad. That's bad. We don't like that, but it's fine because we hit that and we hit Iron Tome and we got a whole bunch of block. We pay that. I have incentive to do that, I think, but especially if that had hit. We missed shell games, so we actually get to play through the deck. Wow. 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 Holy moly, Batman. Holy splendiferous spontoon, Batman. Yep. Okay, shell game hits. Shield. Alright, well, I mean, I'm not going to take damage if I gain 34 block here, and I discard Unpredictable. You're unpredictable. Oh! Dink, 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 dink. You're unpredictable. Sad. Core sample is not kind on this fight. Every time I draw it, I'm discarding 3. This is taking a minute, it is. Alright, finally get that one. It's been a while. Alright, that's good. That's good. Technically have slightly less energy, but fine. Please. Okay, that's not great, but it's fine. Discard those things. Good. Actually, it was good. It was good. It was good. Do that. Play that so I can actually maybe hit him. Discard 3 cards. Bad. Double. That's, yep, those are all bad things. That's good. At least not the attack card. Good. Awesome. I don't need more block. Well, I suppose. Take that. Pop it. Discards. Something off the bottom. Thanks, unpredictable. Gentleman and the Scholar. That's not Forbidden Wisdom, because then we can't swipe to the left without discarding. I don't particularly value this card at this point, but I suppose it is an instance of block that can show up at times of occasional value. This is bad, fine, I suppose, and pop it, okay. I just need an attack card. I need my attack card. Okay, we're gonna take it. Don't need to spend, I think. Will. Fine. Having a larger number is good for me. Oh, that's bad. That's so not good. Okay, I don't really deserve that, but no, we don't want to do that one. Yep, because I'd be being forced to take all of these. That's great. Oh, and we discard our attack card. Good, awesome. I'll take the energy just so I get the chance to play a core sample. Yep, that's fine. All right, we play 1 core sample and the other one too, but we discard the top 3 cards, even though it's, oh, what? What is the behavior that creates the situation where I'm discarding 3 cards off the top if it isn't the final card that is played? Don't want Forbidden Wisdom, I think. Great. Gain block. We're gonna do it anyways because I don't want to take damage. Great. Please draw a core sample. Oh, it took so long to get through that fight. I even have several instances of attack cards. I just kept getting made me cry, man. Made me cry. I was crying on the inside. Here. I might double split core sample. That could be wild. Also curious if I could split a curse card. Not sure why I would ever want to do that, but I could. I could choose to do that. Taking an epic also seems fine. I'm curious what will happen if I double split core sample. It will allow me to escape this. I mean, it's just high value for one thing. All right, we're gonna keep going. Need to survive this fight. That's with some health, and then gain healing and repeat the process. Okay, we lose that. Oh, this is fine. Maybe fine. We'll see. We don't know for sure. We do solve this fight with Forbidden Wisdom as far as like the crystalline growths go. But if we hit Envy, we're sad, 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 sad. It's a lot of sads. I think we skipped for the first turn. Not punished right away. Great is good. We aren't super threatened by this guy on turn 1, I think. Good. Great. Okay, very strange to get 3 of those in a row, but not impossible. Oh, almost all 4 of them in a row. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Do that. We can draw Pop It. Fine. Great that. I think Vengeful's gonna be fine for us. Yeah. We'll play A, yep. Well, it's 1 less card to swipe. I'll get 11 block at the start, but it's something. We have enough energy to support that. Oasis helps us out. We keep going up. This gives us block, which we like. Yeah, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. I think we can go right here. Well, there's going to be at least 1 more turn. That's free. I mean, we take 1 by doing that. We can take a couple of these extra. That's good. That's good. I think we'll probably swipe that right next turn. That's great. Yep. Yeah, this is a little bit more scary. But we can just start swiping cards right now. Let's try to do that as much as possible because there may be cards that we can't choose, like that one, but it gives us both. So kind of a freebie. We'll try to restrain that. Good. I'll do that. Pop it, saves us from the final card. Okay, 14 is great. Written Wisdom is great. Sample, also great. I'm not sure. I think we did fine doing this way last time, so we'll do it again. Block. Don't need the energy. Don't need the energy. Don't need more 10-year energy. 12 is plenty. That's bad this early, but maybe it won't matter. It won't matter. Wisdom, Iron Tome. Just swipe fairly freely. That's fine. Getting a little scared with the ramp of prismatic shards. Not impossible, the position that we find ourselves in. Great, reshuffle is fine by me. I'm just saying. Wow, we are killing with vengeful here, mostly. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You know, the other day I was in a weird spot where, like, I was trying to remember the McDonald's jingle, and it wasn't, like, quite connecting. I feel like it's, like, a little bit hazy of a weird memory. Maybe it was, like, a dream or something. You know? That went well. I don't regret the core sample splits. I think it just adds, like, I mean, it just doubles the value of core sample, and also allows us, if we are ever in a position where we need to keep our energy, we now can choose not to. And that's tight as hell. I think we'll just take some stuff. Stuff. Floating Spark ain't bad. Can't be mad about that. The box is unnecessary. We've already offered that this round, actually. Static Charge, a curious option. Wonder what. Right, what are you around with option? Not super excited about this. We had, whatchamacallit, I'd be more inclined. I mean, already, like, Splitting Spark is on the wrong side for Forbidden Wisdom. Infuse, of course, being the card that I'm referring to. Do we have any block cards that I could put up on the tippy top? Would be Research. Frost is like, or Precipitation. Precipitation up top is okay. Not like a dream, but yeah, once we upgrade it, like on turn 2, yeah, you like, because you upgrade it turn 2, then you can play Fog Bank on 3. That just feels a little weird. Okay. Spark, Static Charge, Splitting Spark, Static Charge, Splitting Spark. I don't think I need that. I think Splitting Spark is enough. I think enough. I think it's enough. So we will up, Precipitation to the top. We could put Pop It on top, but maybe not yet. Maybe Splitting Spark goes up on top. Doesn't really work. My deck doesn't really function against the Beast of Change. Maybe Excite goes up on top. That's kind of boring, but kind of boring. I think Excite is fine. Makes it so that maybe we can play Precipitation on 1, although we rarely want to do that. Does it matter? Well, either we are forced to go to a Curse, or we are forced to go to an Elite. Curse sounds okay. Elite could be alright. I don't know what tier that is, but let's try it. Rustbore Drake. What is your current balance these days, Mr. Rustbore Drake? I think you lost. No, you didn't. I think you're the same as you have been for a long time. I feel like you might have had one more card that I finally. This actually we actually probably could have discarded there and done a little bit of damage because I don't really need Iron Tome, and I can't really play Forbidden Wisdom without Iron Tome. I guess we might have discarded Precipitation, which would have been sad. I think we upgrade because we want to get there a little bit sooner. We have core sample next anyways, so that's a good choice. I guess left. I'm not really sure. I maybe should have considered a little bit more strongly that choice. But gonna be scary pretty much regardless of what we do. So we need to kill this guy at some point soon. That is not great for us, man. That is real bad. That's good. We skip one miasma. That feels nice. We are forced to take one of them, but I think we might want that. I'm not entirely sure. We do see that. We could get 6 block and go down below. That's probably fine with all the core samples and stuff. That's bad. Okay, well, I want to cry, but, you know. Sure that the demons think my tears are delicious. 1 block. Can't be mad. Okay, well, that deals 0. That does 1. We have finally injured him. Huzzah. My friends, they shot down the word huzzah. I put huzzah in the game and they're like, I don't like the word huzzah. And I'm like, what the hell? The team's like, no, don't use huzzah. And I'm like, but huzzah is a great word. It's so freaking sick. I don't know what they're talking about. No, they do. Fine, if they don't want to use huzzah, then that's the choice. I'm not gonna die on the hill of huzzah, you know? Like, that's not the hill I'll die on. That was probably not necessary. I think we will discard. Card. Yeah, you know, I think we're gonna discard some cards. Let's get a little more energy. That's so bad. Especially if I lose both of them. I am losing. My damage scaling is not going up. That's not great. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Poppet. Thank you. Something. My block scaling does go up though. If I left in the quick cards. Nothing is left in the quick cards, but I think I'm gonna discard anyways because, oh, huge. Missing the attack card there is bad, especially since I've missed it so many times already, but there are 3 core samples. No, yeah, there are 3 more core samples in this deck. If I miss them every time, I'm never... Okay, well, that's really bad. But, please, stop it. All that happened was take flight getting cast. That's it, right? Now we can discard Excite, I guess. I don't really want to discard Excite. 1 chance to discard it. I think we're more likely... Take the energy. Alright. Example. Block. We'll upgrade. Might as well be able to get 12. Every point matters. Alright, we can start going left. Up. That's good. Might actually get a hit in now. That's fine. I think at this point, although we do still have tenure, and we are guaranteed to get to the bottom, so I think I will play this to deal a little wop-wop. Yeah. That's bad. Oh, we'll take 1. That's not too bad. Alright, and we get another tenure. Now we have 24 energy every time, so now I think... I mean, we would like to skip for... well, that's bad, but I guess in the end it also doesn't matter. Got 12 enemy block on reshuffle, and we're getting 27 block on reshuffle. I have extra there. I lose. I think I basically at this point have to rely on twin sizzles outscaling, and my energy going up at a rate. It is going up just like twin sizzle will, if I hit it every time, will go up at a higher rate than Petrified Hide. I should have been relying on it earlier. If I play all of my core samples, I still don't have enough damage. But if I go left, then I start losing block. quicker than I probably would otherwise be able to survive. But I think we might as well. Good. That's a great. The right ones are free. Those ones we can skip without worry. But I mean, it's not over. Thank God I hit both of those. But like, it's gonna be a slog from here. Do I need energy for anything? Sure. No, I do not. I mean, I benefit slightly from having 2 energy here. I would love to hit Pop It before my asthma, so I might as well play this. Sad. Well, we have plenty of block. We'll upgrade it. Might be relevant. Energy is slightly better for us. Ah. At least we hit Divisive. If we had hit something else, it could have been real bad. That is fine. And actually, that's really good. Because now we have a whole butt ton of block. 55. We can't afford to do that. The first card we swipe right has to be Iron Tome, or left. Every time it has to be Iron Tome. Which is not good. We will take the discard here because it increases the odds that we can hit him. Losing Fogbank isn't great, but... La Vie will go left. Take the block. Gotta keep going left. And we basically can't afford to hit X again, I think. Which is kind of why we're going to lose. Yep, and then we have to swipe those left every time. This loses us health. Yeah, I guess. That's huge. Oasis there is huge. That keeps us in this. Pop It is fine. I would love to have hit Spark there, but Violent Descent is also something. Oh, I can't believe that this fight exists. So I hit Iron Tome. I don't need Excite or Forbidden Wisdom. Fogbank isn't nothing, but like, I guess it almost doesn't matter. Like, that was the best draw, but like, yeah, I mean, it almost doesn't matter. It's possible that I actually win this. I think that the ramp of this damage might be faster than my energy gain will be. I'm gonna upgrade this. Because I can. Oh, that's so bad. 18 damage on that. But I can't afford to go. I can't do it. I can't. Yep, that's a loss of HP. I need Oasis pretty soon here. I survived that. That's fine. Nope. Nope. Missed that. But I need to play Iron Tome regardless, so it's fine. Ah, that's a bad draw. That's a bad draw. Go left. Yeah, I think that actually might... That Oasis draw might cost us the game. I'm not sure. We'll see. Pop it. Okay, that's bad. That's irrelevant, but swiping left is bad. So we won't do it. Ascent is bad. Interesting. I don't want to not have block, so... Come on, man. Okay. We actually came out with like 40-something block. It's possible that the numbers are a little bit in our favor at this point, but we still need to go many rounds to get Twin Spark to the point where it can help us. We're at the bottom of the quicks, right? So yeah, we can go left. There are plenty of cards that I don't need to play. That is one of the ones I do need to play. Okay. Right, well, maybe we can get a hit in. That's Not bad. More Splitting Sparks the better, man. Thank God I took Splitting Spark. I should have taken Static Charge too, but Splitting Spark is not as taxing. And actually Static Charge would have been bad on this fight, because to deal damage I have to swipe into this. It was just obscene. Yeah, also this is completely impossible without the double split on core sample, which is really interesting, but also, like, why must I suffer? You know? Okay, that's good. That means we can play left here. We miss a Twin Sizzle again. Fine. Fine. We have plus 30 energy per turn, plus a little bit here and there, I think, but at the same time, as our Splitting Sparks increase, we actually are taxing our energy system slightly more with each of those, so it's like, this 30, I think, will eventually collapse and not be enough. I think now I'm thinking we might lose before that happens, right? Think we might lose. You know, the more the Oasis is going to make a big difference too. Like where Oasis falls in the draw order is going to make a big difference. In a couple of these turns, sure. Okay, well we got to give him block because I didn't get Iron Tome first, and that's fine. Fight's not bad. That's the correct choice. Fine. Yep, and the fog banks are getting less relevant every time. That card means nothing anymore, basically. I am like, if I were the average gamer, I would have conceded so long ago. I think maybe not. Maybe there's some, you know, aspiration to like, I must persevere, you know. I'm curious when I started this fight. I'm definitely going to take a screenshot of the losing position. Yeah, Poppet has not been, or I guess has been kind to us. Actually, Poppet could make a big difference here, too. If we hit some early Poppets and just get 30, 30, 30, then we're going to last longer, you know? There's so many factors, so many variables, so many possibilities of how this will play out. It's obscene. I wonder if Forbidden Wisdom is actually beneficial. We already had Iron Totem, so Totem's home. Ooh, we skip Petrified Hide. That's nice. Not nothing. Oh, also the offsetting of these is actually really bad for us. The more of them that are on the same phase, the better. And actually, the more of them that are on the phase that are match with Take Flight, the better. Which they currently are on, apparently, which is tight as hell. Very exciting, very nice. Actually, maybe I should be Glacial Resurgencing some. That is an energy gain over turns. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. Those are bad. Every Twin Sizzle we miss is a sadness. Okay, that's fine. Yep, so now I actually think we might get a hit in this round. We might get a hit in this round. Please don't be a dumbass. Nope, I can't do that. It's fine, this is the worst round to attack anyways. Or less good. Worse, less good. Potato, potato. We have that. Afford to do that. I do actually think I probably have enough Twin Sizzles. Alright, well, I mean, in the end, I'm just gaining energy, so it is prolonging my ability to, you know, exist in this fight every time Poppet does that. Yes, I did hit Iron Tome, so I can discard. I can discard Pop It, which is... not sure how I feel about that. Petrified Hide is just atrocious, but... as soon as I accidentally swipe an X card, I lose, so... yeah, I assuredly lose if I ever accidentally swipe one of my many X cards. I am sort of excited to see what the lose state of this fight is right now. I'm like, when do I lose? How, like, what is the, like, permanent on-swipe damage at when I finally lose? How much energy do I have? Like, there's lots of interesting, possibly, you know, it's like finding the, yeah, we really need to add the upgrade site process to this loop here. To the quick mode, that is, specifically, is what I'm referring to. Yeah, and then we'd wind up drawing Oasis and getting that big block. Okay, we at the bottom. 30 is doing it. I don't know how much longer it will be able to do it, but we are averaging around 10 available swipes to the left or right. Or rather, just specifically the left. I already played Iron Tome, so yes, I can do this. We lost Twin Sizzle, and that's fine, but it's just, to even have a chance of hitting him, I need him to have as little enemy block as possible. It's still, I have to go through so many rounds to even get a chance to. Okay, well, yeah. That honestly is better. The better, if it's better, okay. I almost swiped left. Almost swiped left there. Yeah, I mean, I think that what it's going to wind up being, I think well, probably one of these turns, I'm going to have enough Twin Sizzles with the Research Flame and a, I really do not think that this fight needs Petrified Hide. I've felt it since the very beginning, but like, just don't think it needs it. Like, it's hard enough as it is. Why are you like punishing players? I never understood it. I don't know. I do understand it. Oh my god, I'm actually hurting him. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I'm actually gonna win right now? 2 more. Oh my god, I did it. Nope. There's gotta be one more. Come on, pop it, don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. Come on. I think, well, there, this is the win. Okay. Well, let's get a screenshot. Put that up on Discord for the boys. All right. Well, I did it. Defeated Rustspore Drake. He's not even an elite enemy, but it's all good. Quench is fine. Yeah, Quench is fine. Panel is also fine. Oh, I got to pick one. Yeah, we took Quench. Ooh, interesting. Right, only one choice. Oh, Caged Captain, huh? That doesn't make me happy. Although, wait, no, this is not the Master Strategist. This is the Caged Captain. I think I can do this. I might miss Precipitation, but that's fine. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah. Gain block and deal some hits. Okay, that's fine. Nothing really happened there. I didn't hit, whatchamacallit? Yep, we can upgrade that. Problem, we don't want to do that. Don't really need to do that. Left there, misgrounded feet, missplitting spark for the first time. That makes me a little sad. Rather not lose this forever in the first turn, and we afterwards anyways, so it's fine. Keep on sampling that core. Tasty, tasty core. Alright, don't... Okay, that's good. That's fine. Good. Okay. 22 energy isn't anything to scoff at, but really in the end we're just going to play core sample because we really need to hit tenure. Although, well, you know, there's value. There's value in hitting tenure. Well, that's fine. That's sad. Oh, actually, yeah, it was sad. I think we needed to hit tenure regardless, probably, because we need to be able to have that scaling energy on top. Although, if we play for the scaling energy on top, then we are not able to play our core samples, which is a big loss of power. We were forced into that play style last time because of things and reasons. I can't really play Forbidden Wisdom here. I can't really play Iron Tome here. So it's a 50-50 of value. Let's see. That's bad. Bad. Fine. Okay. This is better. Okay. Could gain a little bit more block, but we'll hit. Grounded Feet is fine. It's just one less card I have to play. Let's try not to do this for as long as possible. We'll play Pawns instead. That's fine. I want the energy for Pawns. Fine. That sucks. Please give me a core sample. That's fine too. Probably hit core sample right after, but there's not enough Pawns to merit that choice. This way. Laminum. They're splitting spark. Very nice. I think I actually did a really decent job of hitting the... Okay, that's good. That's good. Still probably going to want a tenure, but we can hit Iron Tome here for a decent chunk. And I think play the cage. Yeah, I think so. I think we can play the cage. We have to make sure to try to keep that 10 block on the bottom, but I think we can do this. Yeah, we have so much block. Fine. And there's just... Nope. Okay, so yeah, we have a chance. We have a decent chance of discarding enemy cards. We didn't discard any enemy cards, but it's fine. But it's fine. It's alright. I'm okay. I would like to do that. I think I can. Because I have Forbidden Wisdom up. I think that I can support that decision. This is fine because it allows us to attack. We're probably gonna have to play a recruit left here. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, that's a recruit. We can take that on the chin. Yep. Okay, yep, that's fine. Let's not gain on reshuffle enemy block if we can avoid it. I'd rather not add those, but I'm happy that I'm able to play Twin Sizzle twice. Yep, that's good for me. That's great for me. Yeah, hitting that Oasis slow is pretty good. Would love to hit Iron Tome. Fine. I guess... No, it's better. This is 1 for 9. This is 5. It's better block. I guess this is better on the energy. If I want to have higher energy, going left is better, but a much better return on 2 block. Which is of value to me. We'll go left. I think we'll do the final upgrade. So we want to make sure that we have 10 block on the bottom. I would be quite baffled if we had wound up with, you know, less. I think I actually do want to play my core samples out and all that jazz. Only the fourth, well, the third does a slight amount of damage. And I upgraded whatchamacallit. Splitting Sparks are off rotation. Oh, let the wolf out does damage. Playing core sample does risk. Maybe we don't play this first core sample, but if we don't play all the core samples, then it's a little bit worse. We won't be short of energy. We won't be short of block. Maybe we wait a turn. But I want to play tenure, kinda. I think. I don't know if I really need to. But it feels like if I wait, then I won't play core sample next turn. So I'm gonna play them. That's unfortunate that we hit that there, but we'll try to play as many as we can. Okay, that's sad. That's 3 core samples. You know, we can just kind of... We're going to be in a position pretty soon here where we are nigh untouchable. Yeah, there you go. Now we might be in a position where we don't want to tenure or core sample. The Wary is not making me happy. We can play all the called arms. Okay. Poppet made the decision for us. Yep, glad I didn't. Only Forbidden Wisdom. Yeah, so I think that now we can just mostly scale our energy with Forbidden Wisdom. At this point. Skip the core samples. And we'll use Splitting Spark. Well... But the recruits are still going to... No, actually, I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Yeah, the recruit... We all are gaining 18, but because we are able to infinitely support Forbidden Wisdom, I think we'll be okay. We'll occasionally... there may come a day, but if we're at the point where we are worried about... If our energy is that low... I mean, it's just going to take forever. This deck is such a drag to play. Yeah, this is a little taxing on my energy, actually. We're not going to be gaining enough. Oh, actually, we swipe most things right, which is kind of one of the drags of Forbidden Wisdom, right? Do we have Oasis still? We do not have Oasis still, so we cannot play Tenure here. Okay. Yep. All right. Up our energy, discard. Nice, that's nice. I just don't want him to have to block. It didn't even really matter what we discarded. That's the first time I did that by accident. It's fine. It won't really make too much of a difference. In fact, we're going to gain a lot of energy off of those cards. We care more about energy than block here by a wide margin. Or pop it. Not. Yeah, we're in a similar position where if we wind up playing an X card, then we are in a not so hot position. Now we can play Tenure here. It is a bit of a risk, but if we hit Oasis, then we are in a good spot. We can upgrade a couple of them. Are there core samples left? I think we played most of our... No, we played all the core samples. I think it's not worth it. We don't really need the energy, so we're not gonna do that. Yeah, we would end okay. I think we were forced maybe to play like this one recruit. Or no, we would have played... Yeah, we would have actually been okay, but... Okay. Deck is really solid and consistent, I think, but it does take a minute to play through. Also, I'm hitting enemies that are, like, adding cards and challenging my deck in ways that are less exciting, I always say. I should have played the Quench to the left. Been better. Good. Little pop-pop at the end there. Okay. Good. A little bugged out moment there. It looked like I had 261 block me for a hot second. Could play some core samples. He doesn't have any blocks, so he would die a little faster, but we have Twin Sizzles and Research Flame. All right, we're gonna switch to keyboard controls. Nope. I've hit wary correctly time. Yeah, this is quite taxing on our energy here. Playing all these cards out like this. Yeah, I should have played tenure there. Would have worked out. In a weird, weird way, we are actually. We just don't care. Odds are that we won't. Alright, I think we have a butt ton of twin sizzles. I don't know if we have 10, but... No, we want energy. Huh. I haven't played that, maybe? No, Get sparked. Okay, well, thanks, Poppet. Just dragging it out for me, huh? Do that. It's a slightly unfortunate draw there, but finally. Ooh. Oh, okay. Thanks, Poppet. Are we just getting a chance to try again? Hit Iron Tome first. Good. We all let him out too. I think we played a Twin Sizzler too, which technically ramps up our value slightly. And yeah, so it was a slightly good Poppet. Just is unnecessary in the grand scheme of things, but I think I might be in a position where I am able to more reliably play core samples out. Oh no, that's not true. That's just false. I mean, when I have this amount of block, I can because I am able to upgrade the recruits. Like I could upgrade all of the recruits and still have block left over, right? Like I can do that. This is possibly just too reserved of play. I probably could just be blasting this guy. But at the same time, I'm like fairly guaranteed to not die ever here. If I play this way. So. Sue me, right? Oops. Well, decision made. Nice. That's sad, actually. Let's go this way in case we hit multiple twin sizzles or some bullshit. Again. Don't need that. Better. What's left? Several twin sizzles. Let the wolf out. Actually, yeah, since we left the wolf out that's on the bottom, we don't need that. You don't need to risk it. I think we actually didn't even need to core sample. It didn't matter. We didn't die regardless, but oh boy. Okay. Wow. That was something. Jeez. I would like to put tenure quick, I think. I don't need a second tenure. It does allow for a quicker ramp. But I would really like an X-based damage card, which is highly likely to snag in the 3 here. When that's nope. Fine, tenure. We're gonna make tenure quick. Because basically what this amounts to in most fights, I suspect, is that I am able to things could get weird here. Things could get very weird here. Fortunately, we do have 24 health. It's not nothing. I actually think I'm going to take Forbidden Wisdom here, because it at least gives me the option of swiping for, you know, willing damage, you know. Energy doesn't matter, so... Okay. We can gain 10 or we can gain 2. Let's gain 2. Let's gain 3. Let's lower our blocks some. Yeah, we don't want to lower it too much. I know that there are... So let's make sure what we know here. There's Concuss, Enfeeble, multiple trade blows, and an Insanity. We do need to get to the bottom once. So here's Pop It. What's the mood, Pop It, huh? We gonna go to the top? Okay, we're gonna go to the bottom. Alright. I'm not sure that that's correct. There are 3 doubles yet. I think that that's incorrect, but I don't know if going... Yeah, that's a little scary. Okay. Yeah, I'll upgrade. Play that. What do I need energy for? I have 3 core samples, so energy doesn't really matter. Hitting him also doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just going to be a little bit faster if he has less block. Seems unlikely that I'm going to want to pay for trade blows. But having 6 energy for that would be nice. I don't want to play Hoarfrost. How much damage will I deal him? Core sample will deal some, so we'll go right. Probably a little bit too much evaluation there. Even if we get chunked a little bit here, I'm okay with it, right? We do need to be cautious of... I will actually go left here. Things could get weird. We're riding a... So actually, there's 3 K-Bins here, so that's not great, but could be okay. Right, if I can hit one of them... No, I think the first one I play... Well, actually, this is the same either way, right? Because Precise will kill my block, so if I take this, any block that I have will not be relevant. I think we'll go left here, because we might hit a double or that, which is better that we have lower block. I don't want that, because I don't want the block. So we'll... Well, this could go... This could... We could lose right here. Yep, that's bad. This is slightly better. I think we're going to survive with, like, very... Oh... I'm not sure if I mean, the odds that I could have saved 1 health or had 1 less block are high, but I'm not sure that I could have played that better. I'm not sure. That sucks a lot. That sucks a lot. Well, such is the way of things. I wish that the on-swipe, I mean, if the on-swipe hit just a second sooner, then, you know, I would be okay here. But that is not how it should behave, so we'll not do it that way, because then you wouldn't be able to gain block before on swipe, and that would feel real bad. I am tempted to give myself 1 HP here and see if I can get through, just so I can push this deck to the end. I'm gonna do that. I just want to test this run, and test this deck, see how far I can get. So we're just gonna go up. We're just gonna give ourselves 1 health on the back end here, you know, with some dev magic. We do have to go right as a result. We can't go left here because it'll kill us. Looked like 0, but really we survived. All right, and so then we could play Iron Tome. I actually do think we just survive through this. I think energy is moderately important, but we also have 26 block, and you know we can just double our block and never give him any. So I think this is fine. I don't know how much I need the energy, but yeah, I mean, there were that was just so unfortunate that I lost there. That was so sad. I played so well. Let's never give him any. Oh, that's sad. Immediately give him more than I would have gave him with the other card. Excuse me. Talking too long today. This will be good because if I can push this through to the end, then that. It will take a second because we This is gonna take a second. Yeah, I'm glad I went for the energy. I don't know how much it'll matter, but oh, do we get to hit Oasis and just get a whole butt ton of energy and never look back? Yep, great. Oasis is a weird card. I'd really love for this not to hit. Thank you. That's not the one I wanted to hit, but I might be able to. I can deal some. I hit an extra splitting spark. Yeah, I'll deal a little bit. Oh, vengeful. 525. How we're gonna kill him? Mostly with his cards. Yeah, so not so much that I want to have 1,000 block as I want him to have 0 enemy block, but should be fine. That's not good. That's not good at all. I might have screwed myself there. We'll see. Yep, Peking Forbidden Wisdom was not great. That's big. Pop it. Discards Insanity. That feels nice. Block. I think I need to mitigate. Care about that. Alright, now we're good. We're gonna do that same. Yep, I was like, we're just gonna do the same thing again, man. 2 turns in a row. Fucking ridiculous, man. That's wild. And now we will not hurt him. It'll just take a little bit. I don't know, man. I mean, Stalag Spike is an interesting challenge. I'd be curious what I would love to see some more playtests of this fight because it's just like, I don't know. It's just such a slog if you've done it. I mean, I understand that, like, right, this should be fine. Plenty of block. We have a bunch of block. We can just chunk him with that. I think that's fine. Wind Sizzles. Okay, that would have been nice to hit, but not very. We can just start chunking him there. Because 73 is plenty, especially when I hit that double to 100. I don't know. I feel like he should almost like kill himself, like the giant, right? He is a sick ass art though. I feel like it should be like maybe the idea should be like more that it's like an avalanche and not some like rock monster, right? Rock monster. right? Because an avalanche comes down and barrels down on you, and you know, it doesn't matter how much you protect yourself. I don't know. So the metaphor doesn't really hold that well. I still love having 1200 block. Do not play Forbidden Wisdom there, because then I can't play Tenure, and then I would not have been able to play Iron Tome. That's sad. Already doubling. We don't care about that. And just continue to slam away with core sample. Might just reshuffle. Doesn't matter. Okay. That might have been okay. It would have been. Would have been good for our energy support as well. Yeah, there we go. Cross. Abby. How lovely. We just need to hit 2 core samples and all. 1. There's 2. Alright, so we technically cheated, but we are holding firm. We are standing tall. I think it's pretty unlikely that we survive a fight without taking the healing here. We can see what the game offers us as far as swaps go. Let's check it out. Check it out. That is a card that I can use. That is an X-based damage card. As well, it works with Oasis in a funky fun ways. I think, right? Because you can, if I get a bunch of block from Iron Tome, yeah, then I can gain energy equal to my blocks. Yes, right, yes. Yeah, if I play Oasis immediately after Shatter, that's best. Well, it's like, actually, it's interesting. If I play it before and after, it's kind of best. Because, yeah, if I have a Shatter, if I have an Oasis on either side of Shatter, that is, like, peak. I'm in its X-based damage. Okay. I don't really need 2. River of Flame is more reliable than Shatter. You know, just like, it is a flat number that, you know, will kill things. But I don't really need 2. Research Frost isn't really doing anything for me, so it's like, maybe I should just take River of Flame, but at the same time, I don't think that my deck is in such a position that there is no reason to have more than one of them, because I will only ever play it if it is the card that wins. So I think I actually just keep Research Frost. Wow, we actually can hit the double Oasis. I think that's fine. And actually, you know, setting my energy, interesting. Interesting. Well, we won't have the double Oasis anymore. How many upgrades will we have? This could be interesting. Splitting Sparks? Yeah, okay. With Tenure and the support from Splitting Sparks and stuff, it could go poorly, on Beast of Change. I don't recall if John switched it to downgrade or not. I can't remember. I'm like, my brain is like scared to take Quick Thinking versus Beast of Change, but maybe it's okay. Double Oasis doesn't really get us much a lot of the time, and I think that we can do some cool stuff with Quick Thinking. We will want to make Shatter quick. Well, there's that. Forbidden Wisdom has been a decent support. Switching into the late game here, Forbidden Wisdom isn't really making that much of a difference. And, you know, leaning into the Quick Tenure synergy with Quick Thinking might be better. But Double Shatter feels really bad. But this is already a Quick Shatter. I think that this might actually be the choice. We'll have a slight regret from having the second Shatter in the bottom half. But we might miss it sometimes anyways. We actually have several fights left. We have 3 fights before the boss because the red one is actually bugged out. So we're gonna go left here. Or the maroon one, purple one is there. Yeah. All right, that is fine. Sure. Of course, Mind Flay. Do I have enough quick cards to at least be able to play sometimes? I will for once. I have 5 quick cards. So this could go really poorly for me. We'll see. We'll just take the energy. I mean, we have to take the energy. He doesn't really do that much as long as I have some energy support, so it's fine. Interesting. Because as soon as I actually, I don't play Amnesia if I do that. So I get an upgrade for free basically and 6 energy. So yeah, that's fine, and I lose 1 less card. It's quick thinking, which is fine. I want to do 12 damage. Do want to core sample. Getting rid of grounded feet is fine. Quench is fine. Pop it. Discard. Spectral chill is fine. Core sample's okay. Core frost is fine. All right, we hit amnesia. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, yeah, with the core sample play, Shatter isn't necessarily terrible. Well, that's unfortunate. But it's fine. Good, in a way. Oh, that'll put us at the top. That's okay. We miss all of our quick cards, except for Stinging. Okay, so I guess we're going to take that left. I think we go left. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Okay. Right. I guess I should have played Shatter. I should have known that there was all these core samples in the deck that I want to play because they give me stuff. I should have just gone for it. Well, there's only the one Stinging, so that's fine. And well, that's not great. Okay. I mean, this is really messing with my plan here, right? But, I mean, we're doing okay. The Stinging is what's really doing us in. We actually would have taken 0 damage thus far, if not for Stinging. That is okay by me. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. That's very sad. That at least gives us energy. That's good. That gives us 2 swipes. All right. I think energy is actually going to be a little bit more important for us, and then we immediately get block reward. Yeah, we could play 4 core samples unless Poppet fucks with us, so we're gonna do that. Nice, thank you, Poppet. And now Poppet will save us from the nothing we've become. Just kidding. Gonna suffer a little bit, but not really, because we have block. This could have gone so much worse. In fact, nearly has. Okay, so we're in a bit of a gamble situation again here, right? Let's see. So, I mean, Oasis, right? That's a nice card to have before Shatter, but we don't have that option. The core samples and Shatter do kill, not quite. 24 plus, yeah, they do. We're gonna go for it. Okay, that's fine. That's also good. Pop it is fine. Whatever. Okay, well, we have to take the energy, but that's fine. Okay, it wasn't, whatever. Now I think we're pretty much in the clear. Yep. We took 9 damage, was it? Or 11? I think we were 21. We took 8 damage. Makes sense. I think that there could be some swaps that we might want. We probably want to make one of our cards quick, like maybe Quench, Splitting Spark, for the Beast of Change fight. We're gonna struggle. Having Splitting Spark in the middle of the deck is not terrible for us, actually. Putting Research Frost in the top of the deck could be a decent choice, because then we can wait until we've seen Tenure. We'll hit Quick Thinking, Tenure, and then Research Frost, and we get 3 free upgrades, right? That's kind of cool. We get 1 on Precipitation for free. If we do Splitting Spark, then we can choose to do that a lot of the time, and, you know, like, do it infinitely. But it also could put us in a position where we are forced to perpetuate the cycle more than we want to. Regardless, we're going to take the healing. We'll see what the cards offer us, and if we want to take one of them. We don't seem like we would want to. Splitting Spark is enough to survive with our deck, and then the double shatter is also, of course, valuable. Definitely not Tunnel for Lava. Sporadic Spark, I mean, we already have Splitting Spark. I might take Sporadic Spark if we hadn't had that. Actually, I almost definitely would, but yeah, we don't need Flame Lash. So we will upgrade, and I think it probably should be Splitting Spark. Research Frost could be okay, because then we can wait for the times where we've seen Quick Thinking and Oasis, or no, Tenure first, and then we can upgrade that. But I think Splitting Spark makes it so that we can just kind of do it indefinitely and create situations where, you know, we are able to do it. And also because the enemy deck will be doing it for us, we also can choose to, we will get value out of that as well. So, all right. So we choose to go here. So I think this is, oh, the Furies, I think. Yeah, Furies. Not super excited to tenure on one, but fine. I want Quick Thinking. There is, I mean, the 2 block is valuable, I suppose. Not valuable. Okay, and we get Vengeful. That's fine. We can handle Vengeful. We want to save that. Want to hit Tenure. Would have been sick to hit Iron Tome first. Actually, well, I couldn't. I couldn't afford that. We could gain 2 energy here. Does it matter? It does not. We'll keep the block instead. Go up. Take flight. Throws us to the back. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I am scared to miss Twin Sizzle, so we have to be careful of that. In the coming turns. How many blocks? So that's bad. That's good. And we can play Tenure for sure. Quick Thinking. At Precipitation we don't have 6 for, but otherwise we would have played it there. Sure. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, we have our plan. We have our strategy. We would prefer to be able to play that to the left so we can deal more damage, but we are content doing this. Are content. Good. We have the energy, and now we have at least 1 Splitting Spark left. We have 2. Oops, that should have gone left almost certainly, but at the same time, we are in a decent spot. I actually was 100% certain that that was coming up next, and then that I wanted to play it, I think. So I should have. Yeah, I definitely could have just dealt 24 damage. 4. I'd say 5, and then realized my error. Quick Thinking. We haven't seen whatchamacallit yet. We are not going to play Splitting Spark. There's Tenure, and we have... Oh, there's energy for the other Splitting Spark. Not play that. Do not play that. We do play that. Interesting. Interesting. So we actually really want to, so this is kind of weird, right? We need Excite. Like we are so this isn't a bad setup, and I mean, like, once I get to like a certain amount of, we can actually just stop tenuring, right? Because actually even 30 is probably plenty. Because like I can probably just stop now. Except that I guess Shatter will win it for me eventually, right? We'll do what it needs to. We'll get the job done. So we skipped Tenure. We could discard, I suppose. But Quick Thinking is going to enable us to... That's more Splitting Sparks, which feels good. Little block, never hurt nobody. Might as well. Oh, wow. Rewarded. Yeah, there was very little reason not to do that. I might as well take the damage here. Just, I mean, like, going down on energy is not good. But he hasn't even hit, or she, sorry, well, the Furies. I guess there's supposed to be more than one of them. Haven't even hit their ad card yet. So, whoopsies. Might as well. There's plenty of splitting sparks. So, yeah, we'll hold that. There's still splitting spark, I believe. Block. Energy's fine. I don't think I need that. There we go. If tenure can't shut up after this. Oh man, if this gave me 1 energy, if I had to infuse here. Oh, actually, it gives me 44 energy. Who am I kidding? That are actually cream of the crop here. This is actually dirty. This is dirty as hell. This is dirty as hell. This is dirty. This is dirty. I feel dirty. Should be okay. We'll see. I don't have any splitting sparks left. I will not do that. Although I suppose he might have just died. He probably will die regardless. But, oh, well, yeah. Especially if I draw Shatter off the top. This is dirty. This is dirty. We can go up to 53. I think that's fine. Gives us the wiggle room that we need in the first turn or two. Although I'm not sure how much we need it. Putting more cards that just give flat energy on top, like putting Quench up on top, is not a bad choice. Spectral Chill is not going to do it. But putting Quench up, Research Frost up. I think that is probably the, you know, the dream. So going right here does give us that option. Yeah, it's nice. Is it nice enough? Because I think we are up against I think. Swaps are unlikely to be valuable. We could hit Curse and that's fine. We could hit lower Shatter and that's pretty good. Spectral Chill swap would be good. But a lot of these other ones are not so good, to be honest. Yeah, so I actually think I'm going to go right here like a madman. I think the augments are more valuable. Nope. It is a upgrade in the quick spot slot. We can leave Research Frost down below. This is only one upgrade, but then it becomes reliable energy for splitting sparks afterwards. So I think it's fine. Yeah, it's added value, so it's fine. Okay, and then we do that, and then I think we actually choose Quench here. Although no, maybe Research Frost is fine, but Quench always gives us energy. Always gives energy. Interesting. So so Dream is Research Frost can be played, but if we don't have energy, which is unlikely to happen unless we've played Tenure already. But if we've played Tenure and haven't seen Quick Thinking, then Research Frost is wasted. Whereas Quench will always give us energy and enable splitting sparks. But at least Research Frost gives us a couple of possible Quick Thinking reshuffles. So I think it's Research Frost, man. I think it's Research Frost. I'd rather not do a curse thing, and I believe that there's a bug currently that this is equivalent. These are both 7 deadly sins. 7 serpents. I will not do that. Thank you. Quick thinking is nice. That's good. Tenure's great. Missed that, but we will either hit Splitting Spark or we will hit Research Frost. There's our Tenure. Okay. I think we are probably fairly certain to get through the, you know, to hit what we need to hit here. It's good. That's great. That gives us energy, which is actually kind of what we need here because we are going to play Snapshot. Yep. Sure, that's fine. Play Snapshot. Go up. Increases the odds that we can hit the splitting spark that we now have. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we do miss that one like we were saying, but, you know, that's fine. Hold that. 3 damage is 3 damage. We don't miss that, which is nice. Getting the energy is important here. Quick thinking after we have played Tenure. So we are going to go down into the deck, and that's okay. It's going to get easy. The longer we go, the easier it is to stay up on the top, because we'll have more splitting sparks. So dealing 4 damage here is not important. So we'll just save the energy and block. Doesn't really matter. Okay. I guess we'll... I want the energy, I think. Pop it, please. Okay, that's not the one, pop it, but that's okay. We got options. Take 2. Take 2. Hitting Envy off the top was not kind. I do want to reshuffle if I can. But I have lots of core samples, which would be really nice. But taking 8 is kind of unmanageable. Like, I can't handle that. I'll do that. Yep. 1 less card. It's great. Okay, good. That went well. That went well. Skip that again. Take the block. We already hit the block, so we can Tenure. Take the energy. We have a chance. There is a splitting spark, but I would rather have higher chances. Okay, good. So there's now we just need to hit Research Frost. This is good for us because we want the energy. Because we already played Tenure. This works too. Precipitation works too. Yep, that's fine. And now we have 5 or 1 for 9, which is really good too. Take the block. We'll take the 5. Quick thinking is great. Tenure is great. Research Frost. I don't need the energy here, so we'll just do a little bop. I'm probably at a point now where I can just do whatever the hell I want. But we'll, you know, perpetuate the cycle as much as we are able. That's fine. Basically a free 32 damage from the Iron Tome. Let's see. I have a 50-50 to get through this cleanly and cycle back up. If I don't, then it's basically all the way to the bottom. So we would like to have energy for that. Because I could hit Pop It, skip Envy, that's tight. Yep, we have energy for Pride. We can do that, which isn't great, but... So... If we keep energy, we're actually in a better position here. We are at risk of taking 6 off of Greed, but we're able to play Boastful. And we're able to discard to the bottom, which is good for us. Gaining the block is also okay for us. Saves us from Greed. But makes Gluttony a little harder. We can play the rest of our cards. That's fine. Oasis is going to be really good for us if we hit that. If we don't play... So let's skip at least 1 core sample. 28's not going to do anything for us. No. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate, being too short there. I think I'm actually going to take... I'm just going to burn that for the flat value. 6 energy is not going to make a difference. Take the block. 6 energy is fine. Doesn't matter. Go to the bottom, regardless of how we get there. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the block here. Do that. Although we should actually be propagating those. I keep skipping them. I think that that's been incorrect broadly. Block. Block. Shatter. Oh, he's down to 1. We're basically in the clear here, I think. Yeah. We were so... So we took... What was it? We were 33 or something, maybe? We took like 9? That's not bad. Shit, okay. Okay. Shit. Okay. Shit, I see you. We can put Shatter up top. We can put Oasis up top. Oasis isn't going to make a big difference, though. Although it will allow us to set our block equal. Yeah, it doesn't really make that big a difference. But core sample's not. I mean, Hoarfrost isn't nothing. Works with Shatter, is block. We could also just take stuff. We could put the second Shatter up front. Isn't nothing once the turns get rolling, because if we draw Iron Tome, we can Shatter twice, right? So effectively we can deal 2 XR energy damage to then, you know, like it's kind of like a killing blow, though. It's not really valuable in any other way. I'm so glad, because I'm pretty sure that for, you know, since I started playing this game, I've been like, I like Shatter. I think it's a cool card. I think it's a really challenging card. Oh, now there's Shatter. Okay, well, I'm not taking that. A second tenure. I think we can support that. Increases the odds of things going slightly awry, but it also gets us to the point where we can just not care about tenure anymore faster. But yeah, I've always wanted to make a Shatter deck work, and I now have a deck that can support Shatter. It's not really a deck centered around Shatter. Okay, we'll take the block. Little chip. That's fine. Energy's nice. Tenure, miss. Tenure, hit. Shatter isn't bad, but isn't really helpful either. Oh, he did set it to downgrade. That's a gift. Thank you. He said he was going to, and I remember him fixing it, but I couldn't remember what it looked like. Thanks, John. All right, brain. Make a choice. It doesn't really matter. I am slightly upset, or not upset, just like, could have been cool. Once we get into the middle of the deck, we are not looking so hot, right? It's kind of the weird. Except that he helps us, so I just need to hit him once, or Poppet needs to be a kind soul. He was not a kind soul. Device is not going to hurt us. Great. Core sample. Actually, core samples are going to be sick for this. Although they are going to complicate it also. Interesting proposition you propose there, Snapshot. Do I want to save you? I think I do. I think I have plenty of health to, you know, choose when I lose. Okay, that's fine. On a block gain. I hit 1 tenure, so that's fine. Yep, free shuffle. Didn't hit his card. That's tight. Tenure. Saves me a little bit. That saves me plenty. There's tenure again. We're already at 30. There's quick thinking. Missed the 1 energy. But, oh, that's not great. Fine. Come around. We'll deal 3 damage with Shatter. Oh, Shatter's actually okay for us too. It hits 2 of the 3. That's pretty solid. Big chunk of block. I think that the block is slightly more valuable at this point. I would like to Splitting Spark. I want to increase the odds that I'm able to. I just need more of them up top. Better that way. We lose some might. That's not great. Let's see. We're likely to just hit core sample, right? And we will not hit him. We have to hit 2 core samples, but we have plenty of block, so we're okay with this. We're okay with this. Core double tenure is disgusting. Yeah, we have 0 energy. Bandit's Gamble. Oh, actually, it's gonna be hard. We are going to the bottom here. That's okay. We have block. We can lower our might some, which is gonna be good for us. Or Poppet's gonna save us from our hell. Save us from the nothing we've become. Twin sizzles. Quick thinking. I haven't hit tenure yet. I haven't done snapshot, so I have that at least. Yeah, okay. I have snapshot if I want that. Also the trigger. Yeah, I was gonna say while I did realize that I had snapshot, I also oops, that's not good. Our number is high. It's on gain block, huh? Okay, let's see. Any core sample will do that. That's nice. Ooh, interesting. Just because I assume that you're listening to this, Jonathan, I'm curious if we want to put some negative resilience on that card. Because it will then make it easier to go through the deck. It will also make it easier for him to kill you. Because if you have, like your small block numbers, like, your gain 4 block or whatever will be made to 0, so you won't actually gain block and this won't trigger, so you'll actually get to go through your deck. I'm not sure. It was just a thought, wanted to voice it. So I think I want the block more than I want whatever, that number will become. Reason to go that way. I will gain instances of block before that. So deal, yep, that is nothing to me. And there's some block. And some energy, and a lowering of both of the values. I'm going to save that. That's not great. This is getting scarier. That's fine. Oh yeah, this is getting scarier. Need those twin sparks to keep going. Take one. There you go, Iron Tome. So we're gonna need. Yeah, I am interested in. Actually, 54 is plenty, right? Like, I just need to reshuffle several times now, right? On upgrade, I will have energy after this. I can. Oh, I don't have any upgrade though. So I'm going to be somewhat reliant. I need the block, I think. I just need a big papa energy. Big papa. So core samples are going to, of course, save me here. Quench. Spectral chill. Yeah, and I actually am not going to deal any more damage to him regardless of what happens here. So, like, having energy is not going to save me. But tenure is also really not going to do anything for me, right? It'll make it so that I gain 60, but I lose so much. I think it's actually better to not. I think. Wow, okay. That was a lucky draw. I mean, I said that there wasn't any chance, right? But there was some chance. So I think we don't care about this anymore. We're just blast them. That we do care about. We can't lose all of our energy. We will slowly lose as a result of that situation. That is not good as well. We are, but once the splitting sparks get out of hand, things otherwise are gonna get out of hand, right? Once we have enough, it'll be very hard to fall into the middle of the deck like that. Losing the block is gonna be bad for us. Poppet is gonna be a kind soul. So I actually think we can kill this turn. I think it's possible. Not good. That's also not good. That's fine. We're in a weird spot here, friends. Okay, that's good. not hitting Iron Tome is this. We actually are. We had a little bit of some bad. Our top cycle is not as consistent as some others. 17, bro. And the 10 years. So what's the situation here? So I already lost Research Frost, so like I think I lose. I think I didn't quite set this up correctly. I still have a chance. I can just hit, like, I can swipe left here. I can hit Iron Tome. I can hit like Quick Thinking into Precipitation. Like I can hit this into several of these options. I mean, I'll go to 2. Okay. And on gain energy, huh? All right. Well, that's free. Okay. Actually, we could have gone left and gone to 1. That wouldn't have helped. Does nothing. That does nothing good. Back, huh? Well, I can go left. I'm saying I can't. I have to go right here. To be able to hit him, I must play Shatter. Okay, that's a loss. We were oh, no, even then, after I play Tenure, I lose all to a 61. Yep. I think the mistake, but like the easiest fix that I would make for my gameplay here was not playing the Splitting Sparks earlier. Like I kept skipping them, being like, I want that to be a possibility in the next round, but I needed to just ramp them as quickly as possible, right? I think was the answer. I think there were a couple turns where I skipped that. I think I even skipped 2 once or twice. 2 Splitting Sparks, because it was like it didn't show up before Quick Thinking, so I need to wait and hold on. But if I know I had 16 Splitting Spark Twin Sizzle combo in the top side, then, you know, Quick Thinking shows up on either side of one of them, or on the before one of them at least. And so I think that was my mistake. And I lose to Beast of Change. That deck, I think that deck could have won. It was definitely in a position where it might not have lost. It always could have lost because of how that, you know, fight is, how it was set up and how, you know, the enemy is set up as well. But yeah. All right, well, that was a great run. I had a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that. No, I got to the final boss. I better get. Yeah, we'll try a sacrifice. I think it's kind of a losing strategy, but because playing quick is pretty good. But this one. Yep, Singing Swords Cam. Thank you for checking out the internet content that is Mori, Carta, Nevergreen game, Singing Swordsman. Good times. Yeah, I thought that last run was good. I got to the final fights. I should have captured the last shot there too, but we have the recording. I'll put it up on YouTube. You can rewatch it. I might rewatch it. I might do a clip or two. There was some fun moments. They're not super. Like there was that moment where I hit. What was it? Concuss into enfeeble twice. Yeah, I think that was what it was. Yeah, I think that was. Yeah, it was fun, but it doesn't. You know, if I make a clip of that, you know, and like splice them together, it's like, yeah, I drew it twice in a row. It's more of a stream fun than a otherwise fun. But I might take a peek through it and try to. I didn't take note of any great clippable moments, other than the moment where I died exact lethal. But it doesn't. It's not. I didn't react appropriately maybe to that. I reacted in the like kind of. So we'll see. Anyways, I've been talking all day. My throat is a little beat. I'm gonna relax. I have to make a little AI art before I go to bed, or rather watch some anime. But thank you so much for swinging on through, hanging out, Singing Swordsman. Make sure that nobody tuned last bit here. Nope, great. So, yes, keep on singing, keep on swinging, be good to yourself and others, and we will catch you next week, if not sooner. Keep telling myself I'm going to stream, play, you know, Omega Strikers or something on the stream. Just hang out, play some games, have some fun. Or maybe I'll play... We've been playing Deep Rock Galactic, but... I think that some of those guys don't really want to be streamed, so I'm not going to do that to them. I could try to play... I was debating playing it solo, just to see what the solo experience was like for that game, as it is... Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I do this all the time when I close out my... See ya.